Hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see, my lights, if you look at the light, the main light in the reception, and the light that I was playing with yesterday after I finished recording in the fancy restaurant, they're different. But as we walk closer, well, can you see that? I used those cement bricks on the light. I think it looks pretty cool. But it's just the way it appears as you walk up to it. It sort of disappears. Hold on, where am I? I'm stuck. So yeah, the light sort of does weird things. And I appreciate that. Okay, moving on. You'll see instead of that awning, I actually found the big umbrellas and I used them. And it does give a bit of shade outside on the patio here. And it doesn't look so overwhelming. I quite like that. I also laid the tables. We have candles and plates and bowls. We don't have side plates because they're actually quite chunky. And under each candlestick is a little succulent. And the nice thing about the succulents is that they come in all different colors. And the colors that they come in are pretty much the colors of our resort. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one is a little not in the right place. I just popped them on the table and moved them under the candlesticks. Just as, you know, you normally have a flower on the table. Well, this time we have succulent. And I am so looking forward to being able to put lights on everywhere. I also spent the time bouncing back and forth and put lifts or elevators in here. So we do have lifts on the side of the world as well. And I was thinking now that I quite like this. So my thought process was maybe what we should do is, maybe what we should do is pop these at the top here. Not going to work unless I do that. If we pop a row of these, will they stand or is it going to be a pain? Yeah. Okay, so they'll fit in, but we don't need them to be literally tucked in. Let's see something. Again, it's going to just be one of those very long, tedious events. That sort of finishes off the top of the wall here. And if we look at lights, and yes, I've been looking at lights a lot. What can I say? I think these, I'll put them into a white wood, bring the temperature down. I don't know, 50? Let's see. I put it in there for now. And then let's switch it on. Come on. Turn on. Turn it on. It is on. How is it on? There it is. Now we can tuck it. I think that is too direct. Where are you? Damn it. Okay. Remove the light. I don't know if I like this light. Because as you go out, it's literally two-directional. I think that light's going to have to go. The other option would be the long one. That put it there. I don't want to tuck it into the wall because I don't want it to actually come out the other side. I've got to turn it on, didn't I? Yep. There you are. Bugger. Ay, I always push the wrong button and it just falls. Now apparently that drop function is actually pretty good if you want to make roofs. I was watching a video. Whose video was I watching? Can't remember. But they made interesting roofs with the drop function. Right, switch it on. Ah, that's bright. Turn. That more diffused. That might work. Okay. I'm going to leave that as it is. Just turn the light off if I can. Yes, I can. Because as I say, the lighting is going to make the whole game lag. And that's just going to be depressing. Because I want to get as much built as I can and finished. And then turn on the majority of the lights. I mean, I'd like to present this whole island in sort of just past sunset with all the light shining through. I think it'll be stunning. There's my job for later on. And I've only got 2 weeks to go before this is due. If I don't finish it, it'll just be a good build. And I'll still put it onto mod.io. Alright, this is going to be the salon, the spa. As you can see by the hot tubs. And this is going to be the gym. Now, my thought process on the gym is do we have apartments above us or rooms? I think we do. I'm going to have to put a ceiling in here. And then, as you can see, my ceilings are cream rather than white. And then next one. And then at least we've got a gym, if that makes sense. So, because we don't have a huge amount of gym equipment, I am going to pinch. So, yes, I've been using those a lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch some of the gym as the changing room / area. Because as you can see here, I tried with showers and I was like, they're fine. I actually used real doors on them rather than, I don't know, let me know what you think of that. Ignore the color of the towel, it was just playing with the towel. I don't know what I feel. But I think I'm going to steal a little bit more of the gym. Now, as you can see, this is not lined up correctly. So I want to actually move it along. I think this is right. Hopefully I calculated. Probably guessed. Let's see. That's 0.8. That's 1 meter, which means I'm never going to be able to get it in the middle, but that is good as it's going to get, which is fine by me. And then I can use this area for the gymming, maybe an area for yoga, maybe. We do have this, which is really cool because it actually, this connects to the ladder, and the only problem is we can't put mirrors on the walls behind this, which is unfortunate. So let's clean this whole place up, get some walls up. That one. And get the gym going. Now, as you can see, this is the color of the outside, and I don't know, it's the patio and all the rest of it. I wanted the color difference, but I think I'm going to use this color on the passage. Let's see if I can get this to actually rotate. I'd appreciate it if it did. Okay, and I think that'll be okay. And we have the fancy restaurant here. We have the kitchens here, which need to be modified. Oh, that's grass sticking through there. And we have a seating area up there if someone wants to come in and wait. Just relax and look down on the diners. They can do that. I would like to build somewhere a wine rack because we've got wine. And, who doesn't like a good wine rack? Got 2 bottles of wine, 2 different shapes, and they come in a variety of colors, including the darker reds. That's a little bit too red, but it doesn't actually show up that badly. And that the only thing we can adjust is the color of inside the bottle. So maybe we should look around here and see, perhaps behind we can do a wine rack of some description here. We've got plants pushing through. Can I grab you? No, I can't. I'll put some plants in the garden. They look pretty cool. They just sticking through the walls. That's better. perhaps on this wall. We've got the picture on that wall, which is fine. Oh boy, you do know that this is going to be fun. Let's slap that on that wall for now. Okay, wine rack. Let's get us a couple of bottles of wine, shall we? Do we want a dark red? Perhaps that's more a dark red. I'm just going to place a couple of bottles here. A white, a rosé. How's that? It's a little pink, isn't it? More open. Maybe. Alright, so those are the three from that one. And then we'll go for the straight bottle here. And this bottle is a bit smaller. Okay, nice dark red. And yeah, for lighter rosé. So we have 6 different wines here. We have a I think I should hold it in white. Otherwise it's going to be a little overpowering. What am I looking for? I think shelves. There is this. Okay. We go middle of the wall. What can I make it? Oh, smallest bottle of wine. Basking. Okay, you can stand on the top of a shelf. Awesome. Now, question for you. Which way does the wine in your wine cellar lie? How much of the bottle do you need to put in there for it to actually look like a wine? That would work. I would have to build literally a bunch of these. Let's look at this logically. We are working now. Not going to allow us enough space. Do I keep that? Obviously, I've got to line them up. I'm just throwing them on the wall right now. Do I literally... Because I don't know. Oh. Okay, so it will there. Be fun. Have a look at the wine bottle that is on the counter, right above the word move, bottom left hand corner. We are having flashing lights in the wine bottle. How cool is that? Weird things going on in the background of this game. I'm not quite sure why. There's also that like flickering outside. Okay, so wine rack, yes, check. We will do a wine rack. Again, I don't think you guys, ooh, I don't think you guys want me to spend the next 2 hours building a wine rack laboriously along this wall, but I think that would be quite cool. And perhaps this picture can then come back here, but smaller. In fact, these pictures don't flip very well. So we can do something like that. Then have the wine rack coming down. So we shall be placing all of these. Oh, and do you like my rose bush in it? Rose bush in a vase. I put 2 vases together because one wasn't big enough. So I popped 2 vases together and stuck a rose bush in it, and I think it looks pretty good on the main counter here. And I will be putting some more restrained plants and things around. I also want to have some form of music in the background, but again, we're going to have to figure that one out. All right, let's go back to the gym. I just thought of wine, and that was me. I was done. All right, gym. Here we go. Now, we've got this wall that we can use for these things. Do we put a TV in here? I'm guessing. Why am I guess we do. Let's take this whole unit. Oh, look, you see it's attached. That is cool. How many of these? I would say probably 2. Obviously, we are going to change the color. Gym bar. Okay. The base. Let's go with the darker wood, And then we're literally using the colors of the hotel. I think we'll go slightly more intense, but we need to decide perhaps the more neutral colors. Keep that. Okay. And then do that. No. There. Change style. It looks too fleshy, doesn't it? It looks... Ugh. Yeah. Maybe that would work. There we go. More of a neutral shade. So let's see. I'm going to keep the blackness of the bike. I think let's go for a blue. And then I would actually, I like the neutral color on the ladder though. And you can just imagine how sweaty that would get. So you would want it to be a darker color. Let's just resolve the issue of the floor here, shall we? There we go. Now, I think a television would be a good idea. Do we want more than one television? I suppose the people who are doing yoga would probably not want too much interference. We are going to need a fair bit of space for the stuff. We've got weights, we've got these, we've got dumbbells and stuff. I'm not building a tennis court or a baseball court, but we will need shelves to put this on. Could probably do yoga out the back. That would also be cool. The next thing will be mirrors. You know what? I'm just going to chuck a few things on the floor here so we know what we're working with. We've got golf. That's on another island. We got kettlebells. We got gym balls. Water bottle. I'm putting a fridge in here somewhere. That would be quite cool. Alright. Why is there a bloody great gaping hole there? I haven't put the ceiling in yet. Alright. Now, for the gym. Okay, let's copy this. I would be interested to see. Okay, so open. These can take up that much space. Okay. I would probably put some form of my stripy thing. That thing. Let's go with painted wood. Sort of just as a... I'm not saying barricade, I'm just saying division. Because it won't really be a barricade because you can see right through it. Have to be total, just also some interest. And then we can probably color these. Now for the gym, I would like, let's see, go slightly darker. What do you say? That's quite cool. Then we can bring those colors in throughout. Now, I don't do yoga. So guys, I'm counting on you to tell me what the heck this place is supposed to look like. That's quite cool. You see, the patterns are smaller on the yoga mats. If only we could have these smaller patterns all over, you know? Seriously. Okay, if I do that, and I do that, what are these details? Okay, these are the how wide are these? These actually could fit really well in a little shelving system on this side. Shelf. I'm just looking at all the shelves. That one. Does this one's... Yes. All right. That could work. You know? We could use these colors. Did we use these colors? Oh, we did use that color. Okay. All right, let's... should work. Ooh. And then cap it with this. Awesome. Alright. Let's do the thing. That's that one. That one. Do the same for the top there, so we've actually covered. If you're looking at it from an angle, I just don't like the white, it sticks out too much. What color shall we do this one? I can live with that. Now, if I take this and then I roll it up, okay, so it shows the pattern on the side. I like this pattern, and I think, actually, you know what, let's just play. Shall we play with patterns? I suppose we could do plain ones as well. Let's just stack the shelves and then we can figure out. Oh. Now we can fix them. No, we don't want to resize them. We want to do stuff. So let's make a plain color. A couple of them. No, not that one. That one. That one, we can put some patterns on it. That's quite pretty. That one, we can probably do a nice pretty blue. Okay. Then we can actually copy that one, open it up, copy that one, open it up. Then we need a fairly decent picture for the wall, hey? I have no idea what else. Let me know. I'm, as I say, not a yoga book. What have we got that's really nice and pleasant and soothing and I think I'm going for the white frames. Waterfall. But I did have my computer has to think seriously about connecting with the we've got something like that. We've got that, which is stones and water. That is really pretty as well. I also like this. This is most of these paintings are from Unsplash, and they are. That one is beautiful because you can actually see the texture on it, and I think it's awesome. I think that might work. What do you say? Something peaceful, perhaps a plant. I've got the maiden grass, which I'm not a fan of because it's so square, but we can put perhaps a nice goodness, that was my phone, guys, don't worry. Okay, I think that actually looks quite bad. And I think with all the colourfulness in it, I'm going to change this. It's too much. I think I'm going to go with just a neutral wood. That's better. Hey, looks like bolts of fabric. Now the question would be, yes, I can do that. I don't know. Door opens. These colours are too intense. I need to take them all down a notch. I'll do them. But now, for the gym, we need a refrigerator. I think this will be big enough. Okay, I'm being a chicken today. I think put it in the middle. Then we can steal some of this shelf. We need something that we can put all this stuff on. So let's start with this. These can tuck down here. That's fine. Do these fit? Yes, they do. That clearly won't. I can put them on the other side. Or I can make the shelves bigger. I think they're all even. Most of them are. Alright. These can go there. And then these, we will need the shelves to be slightly bigger maybe. Let's see. This way. We can actually make that work. Now that will sit nicely. Don't think it needs to be that big. Let's take it back one, even if that sticks over, it's fine. There we go. Alright, so let's fill the fridge up. We can put all kinds of goodies in here. I know we've got energy drinks and water. Okay. Of energy drinks. Where's the bottles of water? These ones. H2 whatever will do. Lots of water. Strong pull. Cola. I think this is kombucha. Yeah. Kombucha. Okay, that's too big. Not gonna fit. It will fit there. Need a few more water bottles. Okay, so cold drinks for the gym crowd, water bottles in the event of wanting a free hotel water bottle. These should be on the other side, shouldn't they? The kettlebells can sit here. The weight selection doesn't fit on that shelf anymore. Damn it. Alright, let's put the water bottles up here. Probably get rid of some of the kettlebells. That all the gym equipment we have? I think so. Alright, let's put another one of those balls down there and maybe down there. I will color code and play with colors and all that good stuff. But I also want to put some towels and stuff here. Well, let's go find the guessing we should go with the white towels. I like the stripe, but not the color. So let's go with the blue stripe. Then we can identify these as gym towels as opposed to other towels. What do you say? Then we've got the rolled up towel. And let's do that. I think that stacks in a pyramid. Yes, no, maybe. So we have towels, we have rollers, we have gym balls, we have weights, we have kettlebells, and we have a fridge full of juice and water and all that good stuff. I think I'm going to put another one of these here. Then we can... Do we turn? Or do we keep them watching the TV? And then we can maybe put a seat here. Furniture. Do we want a sofa? That would be okay, I think. Oh, nice. Relaxing color. Oops. Another one of those over here. Then I'm going to build out here. How many is that? It's 9. How many is a door? And which door do I want? Why is it so short in here? .8. .3 meters. Okay. I thought. Okay. Got a little stressed there. Okay, so we have this area, and then we can walk through there into the bathroom, which will be the next step in the process. But before I do that, I've got that on the wall. I'm going to keep that for the spa. Yeah, I've got these leaf skeletons, which I think are absolutely gorgeous as well. Maybe that. The only question would be mirrors. And again, these mirrors are a pain because they don't actually reflect properly. Interesting. Maybe do something with a stripe on the wall. Maybe. looks quite interesting. Let's find that little stripy thing. This little stripy thing. It's narrower. Much narrower. Okay. Stuck in. To size that side. Okay, and then I want to move it. At least we can see. Oh. Makes sense. I think it does. Line it up with the corner here. And we do it all again. 1, 2, 3 more times. To move them all around, ruffle them, but again give some texture to the wall, which is quite fun. Alright, so this one is in line with that, and that's in line with that, which is perfect. That one I want to literally line up with that. This one the next question would be, do we use another strip of pine? Pine, oak. Just for the heck of it. Yes, it will run big. I like it. Sorry guys, I get bees in my bonnet and that's the end of that. Okay, jump over all the gym stuff. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. That's that one. All right. Let's start moving stuff, shall we? That. Line up with that. This. That. Very busy. But it's fun. And the gym's supposed to be fun. What do you think? Get over here and then I can stand on the floor. Then I think I'd like to put a color behind all this. Because then the white will pop a bit more. So let's find a color, shall we? Go for a see what that looks like. That's pretty darn good. And you see the shape of the mirrors. We can maybe do this wall. Closer color to the sofa here, so it's actually not the same color, but it's slightly darker. That color on this wall as well. Then we can probably maybe use one of the peaches. That one. I think that's pretty good, okay? Let me know. The only thing I need to do is put lights in here. But I'm quite enjoying these mirrors. We might change the mirrors in the bedrooms with these mirrors. Very cool. Okay. With regards to lighting, I'm not so sure yet. I shall have to think about that. And then let's change this door. We are using white doors in this place, and if I'm not mistaken, it's gold. We want it's fancy, isn't it? We have the spa on that side. While we're here, let's just fill in the ceiling, shall we? Oh. Okay. This will be the spa ceiling. Okay. I'm in two minds about the showers. I quite like that it's got doors on it. Ignore this. This is actually this. So it is what it is. And then we can probably need toilets. We'll worry about those later. Okay, so we've done the gym. Now the other thing I was looking at is there's no way in all heck I'm going to be able to fit a decent roof on this resort. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lip around it, and then just don't know how far I want to go though. Maybe double on the and I don't know if I want to do something interesting here. Because it does give shadows, if you see there. Gives you that shadow line, which I quite like. And I can do the same here. Yeah, the diagonal, we're going to have to use the the block. Which I think let's take that too. See the flashing at the bottom of the middle of the bottom? The middle at the bottom. Don't know what it is, but it's new. And it's not just in my videos that I'm seeing it. I actually saw it in Renovate's video as well. And it's very, very frustrating seeing it. I'm going to take this out. Fine. I think. This is the lip that we're talking about. It's going to be around the resort roof, and because it shows, it throws that in relief. I quite like it. We've got that shadow. And then we will color the roof, probably in a slightly darker tone than that. What is causing this? It's the sunlight. That is weird. If I... Okay, 12 a.m. Middle of the night. Are there any flashings, flickerings or other? No. So it's definitely the sunlight that's causing trouble. Alright, say 7 a.m. Sun is coming from a different direction. It's coming from over here. Let's see if it gives us trouble as well. Is it maybe just the time of day? Okay, let's find our little blocky. I was gonna say, my little friend, my little friend. I was going to change the color of the walls from white, but I think I'm going to keep them white because I like them. Alright, let's see. Grid snapping. I have learned the joys of a good grid snap. So I will argue with it again. Why am I being a chop? Alright. Shall we proceed? It's going to have to be moved forwards a smidge. I hate that you actually only have this in the middle. Good Sam. It works to turn stuff, but it doesn't work if you're trying to line stuff up precisely. How do you look on this end? Not bad. Okay, I'll take that as a win. That's to the back of the house. Now, can we duplicate that? No. Nah. Don't want precise placement. I'm gonna need another one. Come here. Seriously? Too long. It's not happy with me. That's why it's too. Aha. Okay, I'll leave you there for now. And because it's the back of the house, the apartment, the resort. That's pretty darn good. Awesome. Wow. Never goes that easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Over here. That'll be okay for the back. There we go. So we've got that feel on the back, but it's just not as intense as on the front. And then we need to just color these. There we go. And that's how we will be dealing with the roof. Because, not gonna happen. I'm not sure if I want to put a color or a piece of wood there, but that is a thought. All right, now the mirrors in the bedrooms. Let's see what we can do to save these mirrors. I put a white frame around them and it's really bad, but I like that mirror that I saw and used at the gym. The other alternative got a wider frame. Let's stick that on the wall. You can see this frame is very narrow. Standing. This one, it's not as big. That's the one we're currently using. I hate that one. That one's too fancy. You see, that one is a match for this one, I think. And of course we've got that, which has its place. It's just not in the hotel. So let's change this to a white wood. Sorry, shuffling mirrors. So we could do something like that, which does look better. Overall, the mirror doesn't just vanish into the wall. Like that. Better. But we'll be keeping this mirror in mind for future reference. Okay, so that is what I'm planning on doing, because this beading is a little too narrow, and this is stunning stuff, but we won't ever get the, oh, you see, we don't even have the mitered edges. They just use this, so I think that'll work. Okay, next room. Is that the first room? Yes, it is. Yeah, no. I think that's much better. I've still got to dress the rooms, but we've got to, I'll be doing a bit of dressing off the video. As you've seen, each time I've done a little bit. You know what? Like that. Instead of, because what's the point of a mirror so high up on the wall that you can't see it? That's quite nice. For example, the basket, the welcome basket, the towel on the bed, the slippers, and then of course the ottoman. Some cream as a gift from the hotel. We haven't got lights in. There's a bit to do. And there's one more room here that we haven't even touched yet. So I think that is much better. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave it here. I haven't done the bathroom here either. So I think I'm going to do the bathroom build, which is what we have in each of the bathrooms. We have the shower, the little place to sit, we have the toilet, the double basin, the complimentary soaps and lotions and stuff, extra towels, bin, and stuff. So that's basically the bathroom in each of the rooms. And it hasn't changed other than mirroring itself. And here, oh, right, so that's on the right as you come in the door. This is on the left as you come in the door. And this one is on the right. Okay, yes. And then the next one, the bathroom, will be on this side. So as you come in the door, the bathroom will be here. Am I confusing myself? Probably. But it does make sense. Sort of. Okay, guys. We've bounced around a bit. We haven't even talked about this little place yet. I did go around and put a whole bunch of chairs, color-coded, put some hanging lights in here. I was thinking I'm using these as placeholders for now because I was thinking of like pictures of food. So this is going to be the breakfast, snacky lunch stuff kind of place. Chill, hang out. You don't need to put long pants and closed shoes on. You can come in here in your costume and just chill. And so some burgers and fries and maybe some milkshakes and all kinds of yummy stuff. So this is the other restaurant. And upstairs, I'm not sure, but that is probably going to be a communal chill area with a TV. So, lots to do still. The next building that we need to look at is the double-story bar area. There's going to be a whole, again, I have a bar, an upstairs area with a separate bar, and then obviously we've got plants sticking through again. I wish they would let us move them out if they're sticking in. I don't even know which one it is. Oh, hold on. I think I do. That one, maybe? No. Oh well. Yes, so lots more to do. And a shop was suggested. So I'm probably going to do stairs down here again. And then we are going to have sort of a shop where you can buy some goodies. Probably, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of goodies we've got. If we're on the islands, we might have some bottles of the rum special blend, the rum special blend for the island. Some souvenirs maybe, some clothes maybe, definitely hats. I wish we could put a print on a cap, for example. So yeah, that will be our little shop area here. I'm taking my hands away. I'm taking them off the keyboard. And I will carry on with the bedrooms for now because I've got 5 more bedrooms to do. 1 more at the bottom. 1 more. I'm sorry, hitting the wrong key. We've done those 3. I need to do that one and then all those ones at the top as well. So that is going to be my job next. And then we'll come back and we can maybe dress the rooms. I can search for some nice yummy food that we can put on the walls in this informal restaurant. And then we can start the bar. I think the bar is going to be fun. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.